doing pretty good with the recordings today. I actually went through like 5 hours of recording the game, and I'm just going to keep going, you know? We're doing real good. I'm not about to lose this chance. So, we're going to go through the Alice part of the events here, so let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Welcome to the aquarium.
I'm going to finish this whole entire recording session, man. Everything here gonna be done. So these are the usable ones. Okay, so that's done. Go ahead and put that down. I don't know, if I had a lot more money, then I can be putting all those things down. Right. Okay. So, here's that progress made. Where in the hell do I have to talk to Monato? Roxy, you're here. Where did Alice and Yusuha go? Since you didn't show up, they already made their decision. They plan to promote the resort by posting some videos of Alice surfing. Sorry, I overslept. They haven't figured out exactly how they want to shoot it yet, so Alice wanted to try out the track for inspiration. Yusuha should be at the beach cheering for her. Let's go find her. I got a lot of videos to edit, but I am not going to complain about that. I've been able to finish all this stuff, and that makes good for getting polls for Alice. Well, look who finally got out of bed. Our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to test out the new surf spot. Didn't you just tell her to... Seeing Yusuha's expression, Monato swallowed his words. How about it? Want to see what our princess can do? Let's go take a look. Even though the console hasn't been turning itself off, I shouldn't get too comfortable recording things. Should just keep cutting it after every so often.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
My speed knows no limits!
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track, too? Maybe it's time for... that move.
What move? You finished.
I did it!
What are we waiting on? Oh my gosh! That was incredible! Alice is the best. Coach, I want to learn surfing. You mean the tube riding? We'll have to start with the basic land training first. Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personalized training plan for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year. You know, cheering from the shore doesn't seem so bad all of a sudden. For real, Alice? That final move is going to be the biggest highlight of this event. We need to think about how to promote it properly, like giving it a cool name. How about Timefield Grand Spin? That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's coming over. A mysterious middle-aged man suddenly came over to say hello. Pardon me, miss. May I have a moment of your time? Did I do something wrong out there on the water? Judging by the look on his face, if I'm not mistaken, you've got the eye of a talent scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? Talent scout? Trainee? No, not like that, but close. I'm a program director at NEVC. We were filming a beach-themed show nearby, and I happened to see your amazing surfing skills. Especially that thrilling move at the end. It's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film some footage of you surfing, to use as promotional material for our show? Looks like you won't have to become a trainee. You could totally debut on a reality show now. That's a little exaggerated, but rest assured, you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. That won't be necessary. Just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Waves event experience. No problem. We'll sync up with the sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode live stream in about 2 days, and we hope you can join us. Well, perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get a crazy amount of exposure. Huh? You want to put me on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry, if you show off those water skills like you just did, the audience will be totally blown away. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Director.
Thank you. I'll get the filming crew right on over. Hey, Miss Alice, you can start getting ready too.
Before long, the crew had a set of cameras, monitors, and other equipment along the shore. This must be what a professional team looks like. They're so professional. There's so many cameras. Let's all go say hello. Jacqueline? Oh, she's gotta be a bitch. I'm sorry, but anyone named Jacqueline? Oh boy.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
You mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right? Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, well. I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Belle, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
We really don't need your sorority sisters coming over here.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Throw her in the water. Drown her.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
What did you just say?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway.
What?
Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right?
Oh, hell no.
Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
I'm sorry, why do so many bitch characters have to do yoga?
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
She's driving me crazy. Alice, give it your best. Show her what we're made of. Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Alice is about to take a stage. Let's go. You know, when you think about it, Yuzuha's hair must go all the way down to her feet. When it's not, like, braided and stuff. Like, it has to go all the way down to her feet. And of course, it would be in then some.
I got this! Alright. Arms wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced. Halfway there! Gotta keep going! My speed knows no limits! Keep it up! I'm so ready to be your surfing agent! Yeah!
Well, that was easy.
I did
sorry, did Alice have like a really deep voice yes, and then she's like, oh, I did it?
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding. Even I remember it now.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice is clearly more panicked than solo practice. After she enters the hollow wave, only the surfboard comes shooting out. Yuzaha quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who had taken in a mouthful of seawater.
Alice, are you all right?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry, he said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show.
Oh my god.
Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
I'm gonna have to do some rounds around here, because people do keep showing up. Ah, Proxy, you're here. Looks like Alice's surfing video went viral. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Yeah, I just saw it on my feed in the locker room. The director reached out to me again, saying the video is getting great feedback and asked if I'd be willing to join the livestream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Hey, Alice, calm down first. Are you sure you want to agree to this? Good thing Yuzaha pulled you out in time, because that was pretty dangerous. I just thought about how much heart and soul everyone's putting into the resort. I don't want to pass up a good chance to promote it. Alright, our tough little carrot. But you didn't reach round today. Let's just head back to the room and rest. Yeah, whatever it is, we can deal with it tomorrow. Yuzaha walked Alice back to her room, then returned to the visitor center. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady sets her mind on something, not even a freight truck from the outer ring could pull her back. What can we do to help her overcome her mental hurdle? I've got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she definitely won't agree. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, Proxy. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? On second thought, better keep that to myself. The next morning, curious about Yuzaha's plan, you arrive at the beach as promised. You're finally here. I spent all night gathering a large amount of positive training materials online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Weren't you with Alice last night? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal was in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out. How cold the floor gets, or how hard it was to take notes. I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to the positive energy, the source of confidence. Ta-da! The Book of Praise. Yuzaha pulled out a notebook with the Book of Praise scrawled mesowheel across the cover. Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost to positive energy. If we cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing, she'll definitely rebuild her confidence. This isn't just about rebuilding confidence, it's the mental barriers being rebuilt. Oh, come on, if you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom of the positive training masters. Quick, pick a line in here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. Alright, this is the one. You gotta shout it out loud. Let's shout the rest together, Monato. Nope. I refuse. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Right, Proxy. There's one more thing I need your help with. We just reached out to a friend from the Outer Ring, hoping she can act as a mentor and help guide Alice through her mental struggles. We figured those biker gangs with all their revving engines and wild riding might have the kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice some real positive motivation.
But she just keeps working on the wave machine and rejected us without even turning around.
Are you guys looking for Lucy? Who the hell is Lucy? Why am I being... Oh, I thought I was going to be asked to go see a wolf. What's the matter? I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with this wave machine. Lucy. Is it still about Alice? I suggest you give that up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The inner grudges and fears are something she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. How about waiting until you fix it? Oh, this damn thing is impossible to fix. Surf? How are you supposed to surf when the wave machine is busted? You better just go chase the tides. Can I take a look? What? Oh, fucking cow. What is this shit? Okay. Hold. Not so bad. Not bad, Proxy. I've practically taken the whole machine apart and still couldn't find the problem. No worries. Anyway, about Alice. Alright. I know you're only being nice because you want me to say yes. But when the time comes, I'll decide how we do it. No interfering, and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back. I wouldn't dare. You text Alice to let her know you found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
What? Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon.
I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me.
Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me?
Celestia's baseball bat overlord.
That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've gotta admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud.
Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway?
Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? All right, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super-duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn.
Isn't that a bit inelegant?
Inelegant? Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul.
I want to be a model student.
Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause. Hey, wait. Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this. All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word.
Okay.
I don't care what kind of crap other people say!
I don't care what kind of other people say.
Oh my god, she can't even say those words.
What the hell is
What the is
Oh my god.
I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something?
Hold on.
What the is I just didn't want to sound unladylike.
Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you. Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions!
I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical!
Oh my god.
And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Oh my god! Jeez Louise!
Oh, wow.
She just snapped.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Bro, Alice's voice actress is really killing it.
Thank you so much, Lucy.
Whether it was adrenaline or panic, Alice took off in a flash and started warming up in the prep area.
Hey, Roxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at? No, not at all.
Not even close. You're here. Alice, are you ready? Surfboard's all checked and I just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're out on the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry about anything else. We'll be cheering you on. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering, I mean. Seeing the look you saw gives him, Monato reluctantly shuts his mouth. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's go. We'll escort our lady over there. I know this quest, the Alice quest, comes in parts, like part 1, 2, and 3, just like Yuzuha. I wonder if the surfing minigame is the part that they're talking about. Now, this camera, bro.
I got this.
Alice, near afar, we ride like a shooting star.
I didn't say that one.
Speed knows no ride the wave. Go Alice. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. You surf, I cheer, loud and clear.
Can't wait for your Monaco.
Wave after whip.
Go! Alice!
Hey, that's not the line.
Throat can't even cheer good enough. Oh shit, it's going on 12 at night. You know, I'm thinking with my console working as good as it is, I kind of fear even turning it off. After a strong performance on the course, Alice prepared to attempt the final move once again, tube riding.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water!
Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice, you can do it!
Unfortunately, Alice still hesitated. The perfect wave swept away in an instant. As the hollow barrel begins to close, she failed to slow down in time and dove straight into it.
Hey, look! Isn't that the time-field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name. So I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward. Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Oh no. Someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before. Even though I was the one who got left out.
Stop looking at me like that. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. So, Alice, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
After a restless night filled with worry and anticipation, you return to the beach early the next morning. I'm gonna check something very important, actually. Let's see. This will also depend on... Stop talking, Fairy, because you're in the way of something very important. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna put this in one video, then. Yeah, we're gonna put all of Alice's things in one video. Gotcha. Here. Did you pull some strings with your connections again? No, I didn't. I'm also wondering what happened. So, it wasn't you who invited them. I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out, there were already so many people.
When I came by just now, I heard them gossiping about some drama and family collaboration.
How about we split up to gather info and then meet up front?
Start here, I guess. Have you seen her cut background? She controls it perfectly, staying right along this wave's face. Piece of cake if it were me. I'd do it with just one slide.
Hi, excuse me.
What's up, wanna learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense, too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day,
After that, Buchanan kept talking about non-stop kung fu techniques, never giving a chance to ask any questions. Live streamer, what did she say? I'll take the food.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
are you here for the tea, too?
Hello, excuse me.
Huh? You haven't heard about the Townfield and Montefiore families working together? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is full of posts about her.
Wait, let me see. Entertainment gossip, noble heirs of new era do clash and fierce conflict. What conflict? They're totally fine. Industry insider Mr. Ma captured footage of the Timefield family losing their control and breaking down by the seaside. Rumor has it the Timefield family will collaborate with the Montefiore family to research new technology, said to assist in detecting extraterrestrial life. What? What is all this?
You bet, sis. This morning, some insider gossip said the Townfield family actually practices ether witchcraft, and their mansion cellar even has a magic circle.
These rumors are getting out of hand.
Where's Jen Lee? What's taking so long? I've already saved up spots.
Don't even get me started. He got stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort.
Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken?
Oh no. What do we do, Proxy? We've got a huge problem. We can't let Alice find out about this. Yeah, agreed. Monato, you stay near the surf shop.
Yeah, no problem.
Uzaha, you keep an eye on Alice, and don't let her look at her phone.
There's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position.
They're here already?
I guess it's not that surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early, but there's another problem.
Please, no more problems.
That troublemaker Jacqueline showed up too. She's already chatting it up with Alice.
Oh no, she's definitely here to start trouble. let's get over there quick. But just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly.
The time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
Put this bitch on the surfboard. Let's see what she can do.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my god, of course his name
welcome
is
to
Riptide.
Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
Bitch. How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best out there. Sure, no problem. Alright, I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading said it's best to not look at your phone before going on stage, as it's not good for your neck. Yeah, exactly, so why not hand your phone over to Proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phones and stuff are kept by their managers. So, Faith and Manager, are you ready to take our young lady into the spotlight? Let's go. Alright, time to finish up Alice's thing.
I got this!
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
Let's make some waves!
Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience.
I'll take the waves!
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control. Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
Give me 5!
What'd she do? He slammed right into the fucking wall. And I said, oh crap, because I figured that her hearing about her father might make her, you know, slip up.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Why did you say that?
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery! This is art! Pure art!
Alice! Alice! Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah. Nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Jacqueline escapes to her car with a whoosh while Lucy takes the chance to promote the Sons of Caledon's logistics business on TV. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yuzuha and Monato still have yet to recover. Who would have thought the live stream's viewer count just broke NEVC's all-time record in the top trending searches are all praising Alice. Alice is a shark. Let's have a rational discussion about Byron's surfing skills. Timefield is a genius. Heatwave Bunny fan club sign-up thread. Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort's gone viral.
Yeah, all thanks to Alice. After so many ups and downs in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Ellen said all the upcoming surfer classes are fully booked.
It feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Wasn't it you who said we should rely on her to promote the place? Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. Yeah, I never expected things to turn out like this. Alice's surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later at the drink stand. You know, Lucy, I've always admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold, enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield. Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to the outer ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They didn't even have tissues in the bathroom there. That does sound pretty scary. Right. As for why I'm so confident now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Proxy's getting impatient waiting over there. Get up there already. Everyone's waiting for their big star. I'm not impatient. Lucy, you're not coming with us? Me? I'll pass. Gotta head to the outer ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Let's go, Alice. Everyone's been waiting for you. Where are we going?
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Oh, good.
Alright, quiet down, everyone. Let's give it up for our surfing campaign's MVP, Alice. No, not at all. You guys are the real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the new Eridu Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Oh, damn. Coach, I want to learn surfing. Oh, Proxy, stop teasing. Everyone kept celebrating late into the night, until Yuzuha brought out a massive cake, with each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns. So that's what she needed the cream for. After eating her fill, Yuzu passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon. While preparing the cake, Teresa helped escort her back to her room, and everyone else started cleaning up the mess. If I'd known there'd be this much cleanup, I should have stopped Yuzuha when she went wild. By the way, where's Alice? Hey, Monato, have you seen Alice?
When I asked Teresa to take Yuzuha back, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She hasn't come back?
Don't worry, I'll go take a look.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look, isn't that the Timefield kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Man, he really was a good dad.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? So how about letting me be your coach?
Sure. What do I need to get ready?
You don't need to prepare anything. What should I teach you first? Let's do what Lucy taught me. A courage training session. Just repeat everything I say.
Isn't that kind of not elegant?
I was just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Very good. I really like the whole Alice stuff there.
'Cause every night I will sing your